Now this is a popular dairy brand of Jaipur, Rajasthan, and they actually have this outlet where they serve a few snacks and of course their ghee and shrikhand and stuff like that. The best part about this place is that it's extremely value for money. This is one of the most famous places amongst locals to buy sweets, mithai, barfis, Bengali sweets, thal ki barfi. The savory snacks that you can find here include pyaz kachori, samosa, bread pakoda, paneer kofta. One of my favorite over here is the rasgulla. It is just the perfect amount of spongy. This is a landmark restaurant and super easy to find. Lakshmi Mishtan Bhandar, famous for its chaat, snacks, thali, sweets. They are traditional halwai since 1727 and the stuff here even today is spectacular. Original Lassiwala since 1944. It's shop number 312 and when you go here you get like a nice tall glass of lassi. They give it in kulhad and they put a little bit of butter on top. Can't talk about Jaipur food and not talk about pyaz kachori, especially the one at Rawat. All of their kachoris are fried in ghee and they have a lot of other local traditional specialities. Been around since sometime in 1950. This is my chocolava sundae. There's cake, there's hot chocolate sauce and there's chocolate ice cream. Bhagat has been around since 1957. Super duper famous for its mithai, especially the laddus that they have. They're made in desi ghee and I can definitely vouch for the quality. Earlier it used to be known as Sanjay Omelette, but now it's known as Egg D Restaurant and egg chaat. Then there is egg based dessert. Then there is an egg pizza. Durgadas chaat bhandar and they do 7 or 8 different types of pani. Even their type of puris are different. There is suji type with the long puchka style, atta and there is dal. A place called Pandit Kulfi. This place serves the best malai kulfi, kesar pista kulfi and they also have a pan one. One plate of aloo tikki served in this dona and they give it with some chole and chutneys. You have to come here when you're in Jaipur. Gopal Singh Patashi Bhandar. Pani puri here is patashi, tasty stuffing with boiled potatoes and they dunk it in pani. Cost is ₹30 per plate. Khushal Bakers. Now this is a super old bakery and their puffs, patties, mini pizza, cakes, these are things that are super famous here. It's called Samrat. Now this is famous in the Chaura Rasta area. Pyaz ki kachori, mirchi bada and samosa. These are the 3 famous items that I know of. Highly recommend trying the aloo ki kachori here. They have the most interesting gajak varieties. So mango gajak, chocolate kaju gajak, good kaju gajak and this is revdi. One of the oldest and most popular chai tapris in Jaipur. This place serves chai in a cooler like this. Quality of this chai and the taste of this chai is amazing. Coming in the night near Statue Circle and enjoying some coffee. You get hot coffee also and you get cold coffee and there's like a cold coffee with ice cream variant. It's desi style, good coffee. Masala Chowk. It's like a big open air food court but there are so many different shops, some of which are like the old famous legendary ones like Gopal Singh Patasi Bhandar, Gulabji Chai Wale, Mahaveer Rabri Bhandar. There's a lot of different eateries in one spot. There is an entry ticket here of ₹10 per person. Side Golcha Theatre, they're called Prem Prakash ke samosa. Anybody who's been in Jaipur long enough knows the craze for this. Their covering is just so nice. You have to come. Nand Chaat Bhandar. It's really popular. In one plate you get 4 golgappes. Apart from golgappe, I would also recommend you to try the dahi golgappe like dahi puri. Ramchandra Kulfi. So much variety over there in ice creams, shakes and even the amount of kulfis that they have. dining here is a real royal experience. The vibe of this place is so grand, so royal. A lot of the things that you see are actually there since the time this was created. If you're coming to Jaipur and coming to Rambagh Palace, then I definitely recommend you to experience this level of dining. Restaurant called Steam. This is inside Rambagh Palace, actually a proper steam engine train. Definitely come and enjoy a nice dinner here. Royal dining experience at Cinnamon in Jal Mahal Palace in Jaipur. You can expect a lot of local Rajasthani specialities and a lot of other North Indian specialities. All of the dinnerware, it's gold plated, and some of the seating has this as the background, these beautiful stained glass windows. This is their restaurant called Giardino, place for dinner inside Jal Mahal Palace, and this is one of the most famous Italian restaurants in Jaipur. Here inside Amer Palace, 1135 AD, feels like a royal restaurant in every sense of the term. If you look at carvings, the pillars, the seating, overall the feel of this place and the whole ambience makes this a good experience. This is a very famous place in Jaipur called Tapri, and this place is famous for its snacks and most importantly the sunset view. What I like about Anokhi is the vibe of this place. It is so cute, so cozy. They have a lot of food, salads, pasta, more continental stuff. You can sit here for hours reading or just chatting with your friends. Indian Coffee House, actually a popular Indian brand. Actually, South Indian food is what is famous, so you'll see a lot of people having dosa, idli, and the overall theme of this place seems to have some sort of an astrological angle. There are two cafes right opposite Hawa Mahal. One is Wind View and one is the Tattoo Cafe, and both are really popular and crowded. So if you can get a nice table, come here, chill, enjoy the view. Like, this is right into the Hawa Mahal, guys. It's called Bar Palladio and it is made so aesthetically. Every corner of the restaurant is beautifully done. In terms of food, there's a lot of snackables, finger food. They have a very attractive bar here. Also have outdoor seating. When the weather is good in Jaipur, you'll really enjoy the vibe outside. This is essentially a place where you can sit and enjoy drinks and music. Townsend Bar and Kitchen. In terms of food, they have a lot of options here. Burgers, sizzlers, desserts, and a good variety of vegetarian and non-vegetarian main course dishes. The place stays open till probably 1 AM. So if you want to chill or grab late night dinner, then this place is for you. This restaurant has been around since 1949. It still has retained that vintage feel. It's especially famous for its mutton and other non-veg dishes. If you want to come to a restaurant that is popular amongst the locals, then Niros is the one for you. The next place is called Meraaki Kitchen. Mexican, Italian, continental, Indian, there's all of it here. There's also an outdoor seating area which looks quite pretty. Palace of Winds or Hawa Mahal is one of the must visits in Jaipur. This gorgeous Rajput style structure is made in the shape of a crown adorning Lord Krishna. 953 windows or jharokhas that were made to give the Rajputi women a sneak peek outside while still maintaining the parda and being out of public view. What I recommend doing here is climbing up on these narrow stairways to reach the topmost part of Hawa Mahal and enjoying the view from here. Another must-visit place in Jaipur is City Palace. It is located very close to Hawa Mahal. City Palace was established in the 17th century when Savai Jai Singh planned to shift his capital from Amer to Jaipur. There are guided tours available, and some of these guided tours also take you to the inside part where the royal family still stays and uses those parts.
a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Jaipur, and this is none other than Jantar Mantar. It is an open-air astronomical observatory. There are 19 instruments with specific purposes built by Maharaja Savai Jai Singh in the 18th century. Amer Palace. Amer used to be the capital city before Jaipur was the capital. This palace is like a much more bigger version of the city palace which is there in Jaipur today.
You can actually come inside Amer Palace after 6:30. When you come here at night is when you can see the stunning lights. There is a sound and light show at Amer. It tells you the history of Amer. Albert Museum. Now there's a lot of informational stuff inside the museum, and a lot of people come here during the day to enjoy the museum, but in the night you come here and see how beautifully lit it is. Patrika Gate is extremely popular for all kinds of gorgeous pictures on Instagram. There's a bit of carving, there's a little bit of intricacy, and the colors used are just so gorgeous. You can head here to Siray Deori Bazaar, which is famous for leather products, especially camel leather. This bazaar also has quilts or Jaipuri razais, handicrafts, puppets and souvenirs. One of the oldest shopping destinations in Jaipur has a lot of shops selling clothes, both ready and fabric, fashion jewelry, bags, shoes and more. A couple of shop recommendations are Nikhar and Pratap & Sons. It's got outlets across various parts of India, and they are famous for their cotton wear, cotton kurtas, dresses, shirts, churidars and various other things. The sheer variety of things that you get over here, kurtas, saris, suit sets, they are pretty decently priced. I do recommend trying out the things before you buy here. Jawahar Kala Kendra. So all the time there is some kind of an exhibition or a show or something on. You'll also find a lot of kurtas, jewelry, bags, furniture, blue pottery stuff, little knickknacks which you can take back for your family and friends as a souvenir from Jaipur. World Trade Park is largest mall in Jaipur and one of the largest malls in Asia as well. It houses brands both high-end and high street, and even a lot of local ones. The mall also has a theatre and a very nicely done food court with local and popular food chains. Another place to shop is Gaurav Towers. Quite a few food stalls here where people can enjoy chaat, rolls and more. Smaller electronic stores, beauty salons and more here. Jal Mahal is a Taj property in Jaipur and it's a beautifully lush green property. It is surrounded by landscape Mughal gardens and it is made in the Indo-Saracenic style of architecture. A room here costs upwards of probably 25,000 a night. My room tariff actually included breakfast buffet as well. There are luxury hotels and then there's Rambagh Palace. This was actually made as like a resting place in between hunting trips of the Maharaja. It's there since sometime in the 1800s. Right from the entrance, the dancing peacocks, the buggy ride, and that combined with the grandness of the Rambagh Palace, this is an experience like none other. And this ends up costing anywhere upwards of 35,000 to 40,000 a night. I'm at the Trident and this is such a gorgeous property. This is one of the only few properties which has a lake view. You can even see the mountains in the distance. And that is really it from me in this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and family and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!